So yeah, he wears a dress and high heels and everything. Jason does. Anyways, stream started. Welcome everybody. Jake will be trickling in, coming home from locals. We got Evan with us tonight. Evan, how you doing?
Pretty good. How's everybody doing out there?
If you
We're gonna be playing
go ahead.
Ninja versus Warrior.
Mm-hmm. I was just gonna say, if you wanted to give a quick shout out, and you can plug it throughout the night as you see fit, as we get more people coming on. Where you're from, what you're for, basically just any
Sure.
plugs you want.
Yeah, so I started playing FaB back in like January, and I partnered with a guy named Jim at FaB TCG Cards. We're in the Washington, D.C. area, and we sell cards. And more recently, we started selling playmats. So we're trying to get our name out there, um, and create cool playmats for your new players who don't want to drop money on the coveted LSS ones. And we're also just trying to like help run events. We've been doing a lot of welcome events in our area, like building decks with bulk, and just trying to set up at LGSs and show people the game and spread the word. So
Nice. Yeah. You reached out. Evan reached out to me earlier or end of last week, basically challenging us, saying like, "Hey, we got these mats. We want to, you know, come on and we'll offer up some mats if you guys can beat me." So he was talking lots of smack. So we're gonna see how we how we can do tonight, and hopefully win some mats for the chat here.
I think this may have started. I probably listened to your podcast, I don't know, for a couple months now,
Mm-hmm.
and I had won a cold foil Benji and I thought it was so cool. And then it was at the same time that you guys were kind of like talking about how like it's a cool deck and maybe it'll work.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried playing Benji and it was terrible. Like he's so bad.
Oh, did you?
So I had
You were the
messaged you
one. Yeah.
and was like, why would you ever say Benji's? And I had like played Dorinthia and had kind of
Mm-hmm.
seen a more top tier deck. And
Yep.
then I went to Benji and it's just like, there's no way this can work. Um,
It. I mean, I so in so that skirmish season, the second to last skirmish I played in, I top forward with it.
yeah,
Like
that's amazing.
it's like I love like I but granted I played probably 75 games on Benji. Like just ground him, like learn the matchup what I needed to do, and it's definitely a thinker the whole way. Like there's no like easy plays, which
Yeah.
sucks when you're playing lots of like long events. But I he's still my favorite. He's probably my favorite deck to play in the game. Like it's just so it's like especially when like Iroh was super prominent, it would get stuck into Warrior. So when Warrior started like running rampant, I kind of fell off Benji a little bit because that's such a hard matchup. Warrior can just blow you out. But
Yep.
with all the three blocks in the deck and sorry, I'm siding out right now as we're talking. With like the three
Starting at
blocks in the deck.
17 just stinks. Like
Yeah.
17 life. It's like you're trying to beat a game on like God, insane mode.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a yeah. If you can take down a skirmish
Mm-hmm.
or even a armory with that, that's kudos to
Well,
you.
I'm loving now that like people are kind of not playing Dorinthia. I feel like the Dorinthia players kind of swapped to like the new hotness, but the Ira players are still on Ira, and I like my Benji into Ira. Like that late game health dance is so much easier
Yep.
when you're throwing ones and twos that can't be blocked.
Yep.
It's like, all right, cool. Like you better have your third, you better have your third sigil, otherwise you lose. All right, let's see what else am I taking out. We're gonna take out.
Yeah, this is a kind of a matchup of like go wide or go tall. And I
Mm-hmm.
think I'll just kind of talk strategy out loud. I think my
Mm-hmm.
preference is to go tall here.
That makes
Um,
that makes sense, just because the flick flack threat.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
to like keep like force you to do one and even if you flick flack from Arsenal. So some of the cards I am going to be taking out is like I'm not going to assume that I'm always going to get reprise triggers. So I
Mm-hmm.
actually will shave a couple because I don't know if there's warrior players out there, but when people know what you're up to,
Mm-hmm.
it stings when you like leave Iron Song response in your arsenal and you never get to use it because
Mm-hmm.
ninjas always flick flack from arsenal.
Yep. And then the oh, is this my? Yeah, I set those out. Let me just make sure.
think most people know how to play against Dorinthia now. You've probably
Yeah.
been punished. Like, it's a hard lesson to learn.
Blake has been punishing us with Dorinthia for about 9 months now. So
All right, I am gonna go with this.
yeah, I'm down for this too. Here, let me drop. I got my special dice.
Oh,
They're just bigger. Like they come out of the pot bigger. Burp. Let's move the whole thing off to the side here. Otherwise, I need bigger dice. I don't know.
me too.
All right.
All right. How do you like to determine who goes first?
We usually roll 2d6.
Got it.
6.
Not very good.
8. Yeah, I think into Dory, I definitely think I go first.
Sure.
All right. Good luck to you, Evan.
Good luck. Yeah, there's a playmat on the line here, so if I lose, then chat's getting prizes. So I will I can drop the link to our website too. If you end up winning, you can pick, whichever design you won, we'll ship it to you. So
Oh, cool.
All right, let's get started here.
All right. I'm just procrastinating. All right. Let's oh, I'm quiet. All right, 1 second. Turn me up. Let me know if that's better, guys. All right. Opening up. Let's go. Huh. We'll go head jab for 3 with go again. And then we will we'll just Magenshi for 4.
I'll block 6.
Yep, sounds good. And then we're just gonna arsenal this guy. Pass it over to you.
Tunic to 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come in for 9.
Yeah. Well, we can't let that fly. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll block 5.
No attack reactions.
Okay, take 4.
Little clunky there, but
Hey,
sometimes you just get free damage when you go that tall without attack reaction. So
yep, push some damage through. We'll tick Tunic up, and then we will Enlighten Strike for 7.
cool. Yeah. Let's block 3, and I'll take 4.
Sounds good. Then we're going to Arsenal and pass it.
Sounds good. Let me make sure I tuck this. All right. Coming in for 6. Go again on hit. Sorry, Tunic at 2.
No, you're good. And then we will. We're not going to block.
No attack reactions.
Okay, go down to 30.
I think this is the correct call. So let's use 1 on the bracers, and let's pitch stroke for extra resource. Let's swing in for 4.
Mm-hmm. We'll block 3/4.
Nice.
All right. Let's go Plunder Run. Oh, we'll take Tunic. Plunder Run into a Surging Strike, paying for it with a Surging Strike. So it'll be for 8.
Yep.
Go again if it hits, draw a card.
Yep. Question is the Whelming already in his hand? I guess it doesn't matter, right? You have 1 card in hand?
I do, but I've got my Tunic up.
Okay.
If I have the... Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I've been punished sometimes by Whelming already being in their hand, and I go to I go to block this all out. But all right, let's see here. At 36. I'll take 8.
Okay, we'll stack the draw trigger before the Katsu trigger.
Yep, makes sense.
Yep, we'll draw the card. Oh. It breaks the chain at this point, though. Okay, we will discard to do the Katsu ability, and we'll search, and we will grab and banish the red Whelming, and then we will play the red Whelming for 4 with go again if it hits, draw a card.
All right. I'm going to play around Ancestral here. So I'm going to block 5.
Makes sense. And then we will Arsenal and pass.
Drop some counters on these. So you still have your Tunic counter. Okay. All right, let's play this off the Tunic and let's pitch a Singing Steelblade to come in for 4 and go again.
If it hits, go again, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We will
one floating.
Yep, we're gonna spend the Tunic. We'll Art of War from Arsenal.
Sure.
And then we will we'll banish an attack and draw 2, and then give mine +1 defense, +1 attack.
Sure.
Coming in for 4. This is an interesting hand. No block on the 4.
Okay. Attack reactions, none.
Yep.
Take 4. Use Dorinthia's ability, and with the one little here, I'll also pitch an Out for Blood.
Buff it by 1.
So it should be bracers first, then sword comes in for 4. Yeah. feel like this is a really important part of the game. Like your last turn and this turn are really setting up like tempo.
Yeah, it's the tempo to get into like that late game of
Yep.
who's gonna end up where. All right, we will. We're going to take 4.
So
Yep.
no
Or
defense.
no defense. Yep. If you got a
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just go nuts here. So I'm gonna
yeah.
put an extra 4 on it and make it 8.
Yep. Sounds good.
Probably the right call not blocking. I was really hoping you'd block. Got the counter.
Yep.
Had to use up an arsenal spot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll see how that goes. Draw 4 and your go.
All right, we're gonna open with Kadachi for 1. 2 floating.
There we go. Kadachi for 1. Let's take it.
Okay. Kadachi for 1.
I'll take it.
We will Scar for a Scar for 4 with Go Again.
1 floating.
Yep.
All right, I'm probably gonna walk into the Razor Reflex, but I'm gonna move to defense reaction and play Sink Below.
Okay, sounds good.
And I'll trigger this.
Yep.
No Razor, huh?
Yep. No Razor on that guy with the Go Again. We will Snatch for 4.
Not bad. Doesn't have Go Again, but you have Scalers. I'll take the 4.
Okay, I'm going to reaction snap, and then you
Yeah.
can, if you got a defense reaction. All right, so we'll draw the card off that.
Yep.
And then we will. What's the best thing to do here? This is a little goofy. Let's just see hand. We'll snatch for another 4.
Okay. I'll take 4.
Okay, sounds good. We will draw the card off of it. No Go Again, so we will Arsenal there and pass it over to you.
All right. Tunic to 1. Let's see if this does anything. Command and Conquer. If there's anyone in chat who does not know, defense reactions can't be played, and if it hits, destroy Arsenal. It's a
We'll block 6.
nice. Arsenal and pass.
All right, we'll tick Tunic first. Head jab for 3.
Block 3.
Okay. We will Ancestral.
Nice.
Okay.
So
That'll be hitting you for 1 then.
I'll take 1, go to
Yeah,
16.
with the go again. Well, okay, so we're still in the reaction step.
Sure. And my Dawnblade fell off. My counter's off because I Command and
Yep.
Conquered on the last turn.
Correct.
That seems to always happen.
And then we will. Yeah, we're just gonna Arsenal and pass.
Alrighty.
A little bit of a weird draw there.
I feel like Warrior has the same line when you glint and you just like draw a card and you hope to draw something good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Spoils. In for 5, 1 floating. Sorry, Tunic at 2.
Mm-hmm. I need to have a decent next turn. So let's do this. We will art paying there, and then we'll give the plus and we'll do the banish. Draw 2.
Sure.
Coming in for 5.
With go again. Yep.
With go again. Yeah, we'll not block the 5.
Cool. Use Dorinthia's ability. And swing in for 3.
So what do I next turn? I'll need. Yeah, we'll take the 3 in reaction.
That is. Let's see. You're taking 3. No attack reactions.
Yeah, take the 3.
And I'll end my turn. Counter on the blade.
Yep. Tick Tunic up there. We will come in with a Kadachi for 1.
One sec. I drew some cards, but they're not showing up in my hand.
Here. Yep. If I just let me know if this helps.
Oh, magic. Okay, cool. Am I only holding 4?
Yep, you got 4.
Okay, cool. So Kadachi's coming in for 1. I will take 1.
Okay, with my 2 floating off the blue I pitched, I will come in with a Surging Strike for 4.
Here we go. Okay, at least it's yellow. I'll block 4.
Okay. I will reaction.
There it is.
Make it a 7.
Yep. So I'll take 3 damage.
Okay. When that hits, I will discard, and we will search.
Nice.
Banish that, and we'll play that for 4 with go again if it hits. Draw a card.
Yeah, that's really good. I'm almost tempted to throw Tunic under. Life totals are really at a good point too. I can't use Skull Cap. Yeah, let's block with Tunic and a Stroke. So I will block. It's 4 total, right?
Yep.
Or I could take 4 because you're.
I'm gonna get 2 draws off this because this will be the 3rd attack, so I'll get the
Yeah,
mask and
so
that draw.
yeah, let's stop it here.
Okay.
So I'll lose my Tunic over it.
All right, I'm going to reaction +1 it.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And then I'll draw the 2.
Yep. I'll just leave this here.
Mm-hmm.
I take 1.
Yep. And then go Scar for 4. Let's go again.
I'll take 4.
Mm-hmm. And then I will Arsenal.
So I just lost track of health. So
Yep. So that brought you down to 11 because I was still below you.
And then that hits me for 4, so I go to 7 now.
Yep.
Okay. Nice turn. Swing. Actually. Valor.
Mm-hmm.
Swing. 1 floating.
Swinging in for
7.
7. Can't just let that go now, can we?
7 plus 3 is 10.
We'll block
like
3.
it. No reactions.
Okay, we'll take 4.
I'll use this and swing again.
Mm-hmm. Now be
4 damage.
Mm-hmm. None floating. Yeah, no block.
Nice. All right. I'll draw up. And you might have to flip the cards for me.
Oh, yeah. You just got to touch them. For some reason, if the host moves them, that work?
Got it.
Okay, cool. All right. Let's go head jab for 3. Let's go again.
I'll block 3.
Okay. Then we will pitch there. Play a leg tap for 4. Let's go again.
Well, I'll block 3, take 1.
Okay, when that hits, I will discard and banish. And we will play out a Rising Knee Thrust, and this is going to be for 5 with Go Again.
Nicely done. Let's block 3 of it.
Okay, taking 2.
Yep.
All right. We will come in with a Kodachi.
I'll take it.
In with a Kodachi.
I'll take it.
All right. And in with a Whelming.
No. Not bad. 2 life. Gotta drop the hand.
All right.
My counter will fall off, and I will draw up. Thought you might leave me with at least 1.
I had to just pressure it to see if you would block it or not. I didn't know if you were just gonna take it or what, but all right. Let's go. Surging Strike for 5.
Nice.
Again.
I'll block 6.
Mm-hmm. We'll make it 6 and draw the card.
Sure.
Not exactly what I want to do, but that's not exactly what I want to see either. Oh, okay. This is okay, actually. Yeah, we'll spend the 1. And we'll torrent, or we'll leg tap for 4 with Go Again.
I'll block 3 and take 1.
Mm-hmm. And then we will, with the Go Again, swing with the Kodachi.
I'll block with the cap.
Sounds good. Oh.
I will let you know I took my shunts out, so.
Oh, don't tell me that.
They're not too useful in this match.
I was just playing, yeah, I was kind of just taking the risk at this point.
Yeah, it's too taxing.
For 3. Oh, man. This is not a great hand to have right now. I think we kind of just have to shake it up, because this would be bad news bears next round.
Yeah, this has been a great game.
So this has got to be, you've got to be sitting on that Iron Song. We're gonna instant Art of War.
Sure.
There, give it the plus block, and then banish, draw 2. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. I think I just lost. Lame. That was bad to draw into. Oh.
3 energy potions.
Well, I'll tell you what, because oh my God, you're in Kodachi lock 2, and I just couldn't do it. All right, well, let's we'll block 6.
Sounds good. You're up.
No, don't throw that away.
Oh,
unless you wanted to.
I'm just gonna punch you on the on the last turn.
All right, we're gonna Arsenal there and pass and give you a full hand. Oh my God, this is
Oof.
horrifying.
Let's see. Swinging in for 8.
Mm-hmm. One floating, one in hand, one in Arsenal.
Yeah.
Mm. This really sucks. All right, we're going to see if I survive this turn. Block 12.
Nice. That's pretty rare for a ninja to be able to block 12.
Does he have the twinning?
No, I don't. I don't. I'm just gonna end my turn and keep my arsenal the way it is.
Okay. And then I'm going to draw up and pass to you.
Okay. Let's play hit and run. Let's pitch a hit and run and swing.
Mm-hmm.
2 floating, 3 with go again.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I need to take the risk here and see if you can get over this. So we'll block 7.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Here and blue over power.
So you're at 8. All right, taking 1.
Go again action, activate during this ability, and swing.
Yeah, and we will block for 3. And back over to you.
Alrighty.
How many turns can he not draw the twinning? That's what I'm asking myself right
I
now.
know, I know. I played in a great armor event on Friday, and that's how I won. He dropped his hand, and then
Yep.
twinning glint. I'll tell you a little bit more after this, but yeah, let's
Don't
see.
teach me the secret line. Don't do it.
What do we actually do here? This will get some. I think what I want to do is this. Coming in. 3 damage.
Block 9.
Nine. 9 is good. Your go.
Kadachi for 1. 2 floating.
I'm gonna sink below it. And I will I'm not gonna trigger.
Okay. We'll spend 1 and we'll Kadachi for 1.
Dropped another sink below.
Oh, you bastard.
No razors, bro. I won't trigger that again either.
Okay. Yeah, then we'll pass.
All right. Well, we can't draw twinning, but we're going to see if we can finish with a command.
Hmm.
Sweet. All right. Oops. Hopefully you didn't see that.
I didn't actually.
Okay, chat did.
Don't say it in the chat. I don't read chat when we're playing. Dude, I was playing a guy in one of the skirmishes, and he was getting help from his chat. I was like, well, I was like, oh. So when I won, it was just that much sweeter because I was like, I beat you and your chat. I saw him like looking over, and he'd be like, oh yeah, you missed or I missed this. And I was like, oh my god, okay. All right, so we got two floating.
All right. Here we go. Drop.
Okay. We'll razor
No. All my sinks are gone.
that. I was like, come on, man.
Oh, nice
Let it
game.
through.
That was
Oh,
great.
that was
That
an
was
awesome
tight,
game,
man.
dude. I thought for sure, like when I lost momentum, I was like, no, I've got him at 1. I've got him where I
Yeah.
want him, and I can't do anything. Dude, that was such a tight
Uh,
game.
So now I have a response, but yeah, you blocked really well. That was great. Next turn though, I mean, you were gonna get multiple cards, but next turn would have been my spoils twinning.
Oh, dude, I got so lucky you didn't draw into this.
So
Every turn.
I side 2 of them out because they're
Yeah.
only good in these late game situations.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you,
I was also
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
just hold hold my 4th that could block for 3. So just like block as much as I could to see if I could maybe draw because he didn't have a counter. So I was like, all right, as long as I've got my 3 block, if he swings in with everything for a second attack off of twinning, I might still be able to stop it that way too. Honestly, it's
Yeah.
just a testament to like playing into Blake and him making us miserable over and over again.
Yeah, no, you got it. You got it, and you knew when to pressure with the Kodachis. That was great.
Yeah, dude, that was a fun. That was probably the most fun. Blake, I don't know if you're listening. Sorry if you are, but that was probably one of the
No, I'm
most
in
fun
here.
Dorinthia games I've ever played.
You know,
Well, I'll just take credit for the fact that it means I make you miserable. So
That's true. Yeah,
I'm
you
okay
do
with
do
that.
that. That's how you know it's a good
So
relationship.
I never cracked bolters that game. That's been the first game that I've never cracked bolters. I usually crack them early game, but I saved them and then I'd never used them.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hop out here. Actually, I'm gonna give control of the room over to Blake. So
yeah.
you're gonna get a prompt to like rejoin the room. Just
Sure.
because I'm streaming and hosting the room and streaming can kind of bog me down on my end. So, but all right, I'm about to scroll through chat because I won. So Evan,
Got it, man.
being a man of his word, we won a mat for the chat, baby. So I'm going to. You've got about 2 minutes here to comment what you thought of the game in the chat there, and I'm going to scroll through and see who's been chatting and pick a random winner. So I'll hop out, Blake. You can get set up.
All right, cool.
And I will drop a link after you announce the winner, and they can go pick out their mat.
Cool. If you want to comment actually on the Facebook post, I don't know if we don't have links enabled in our chat. I don't think if you're not an
That's a
admin,
good
I
idea.
don't think you can drop links. But yeah, here, let me change colors before.
I think it's on the Facebook post, so we'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, it is. Just go to that. If you saw the Facebook post, just it's in the. Here, let me give host to Blake. Did that work?
It has to ask me if I accepted.
Oh, well, accept.
I have
Blake.
accepted.
All right.
I have accepted.
And then just click.
I accepted
join
the
new
terms
server.
and conditions. I didn't read the terms and conditions, but I accepted them. So that's the way you're supposed to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
When it says, "Do you accept the terms and conditions?" You just go yes.
So you missed it. Evan said he's got 3 different decks he wants to run because I don't know if he wanted to play Dorinthia every time. But here, let me just save this.
So I'm just gonna drop all this stuff over here. And if we want to pick up Dorinthia again, we can, but I've got something else I can bring in.
Tony,
I'm good with whatever.
Sad that Ninja won, Tony. Come on. I still technically have to add you. I still have to add you to the randomized mat selection, but I don't want to. For what it's worth, Tony.
To be fair, Tony was at locals tonight, and I think 3 of like the top 6 decks were Katsu. So.
Oh really?
Yeah. Myself and Bergie split the tops with Katsu. So. I had to split it again. So.
Comment in here. You already did, Tony. So we're just looking for people active in chat, basically. Because that's where it's fun. I don't know if the chat during a live stream helps analytics at all, but I don't care if it does. I want to see active participation. That's what we go for here. So,
I realize I need to promote everyone. I think. Okay, no, we're good. All right. Hopefully mine came over.
Oh, Blake's gonna love this.
Yes.
Oh, I love Bolton. I'm scared that there's 2 weapon slots. That's horrifying. I know what that means, and I'm probably gonna die. Jason and Dave will attest to how despicably disgusting those little 2 sabers can be.
I forgot to tweak my sideboard here. Is there a way to bring in a card? I just need a Null Rune Hood.
Oh, I got one right here. Here.
Sweet.
That's the piece that I always swap out in this deck, so you're good.
Yeah, I'm not going to be using those, so.
All
right, let's sideboard, and then we can... Or is it technically roll first, then sideboard? Is that the proper way to do this?
I'm going to be honest, I'm not 100% sure.
I think it is, right? Because you might side things in. Rolling happens, I think before you show equipment, I don't know.
I can look it up quick. I will be right back.
Oh, I just rolled. Let me roll again. I think it's show champion. The chat will help us out if we're wrong. I think it's show your champion only. Then roll, then sideboard.
Ooh, there you go. You get to choose.
I'll go first.
All right.
Okay. So place your hero face up in the hero zone. A random method is then used to determine which player will choose to be the first turn player. And then each player who controls a hero chooses the equipment and weapons they will begin the game with. And then each player chooses the card from their registered deck that will become their deck they begin the game with. So yeah, you were right.
For anyone who's getting ready for Road to Nationals, I think that kind of matters. Doing it in the correct order. Also, putting your tunic counter at the beginning of your turn is really important too.
Yeah, I've been trying to be real strict about that. You missed one and I missed one, so we both gave it to each other. But gotta be on top of that.
I'm really good about the secret thing. Like at locals, I literally just lay out my armor every time without even thinking. It's like I don't even care what they're doing.
Yep.
I think it's like it's accidental, but it's kind of like an accidental flex where you're like, yeah, I don't care what you're playing, man. Here's what I'm playing. Go ahead, sideboard appropriately.
Or I just want you to know how expensive my deck is, and you should just quit now.
I clearly have spent all the money on this deck, so I can't lose. That's how these games work.
All right, one more card. I'll take this out.
All right, chat.
All right.
Let's see.
Here we go. Game 2. And I'll be going first.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, yes. Turn 1.
Oh, we got it.
Soul Food.
The dream.
You run 7 copies so that you can always get it. That's the key.
Definitely. That's the key. All right.
Chelsea,
I'm only
honey,
running, I was only running 6.
I'm not including you in the random drawing. I'm sorry, because that would just mean I get the mat. So I'm gonna exclude Chelsea.
All right. Not having an arsenal as Bolton is bad, but turn 1 Soul Food is definitely something you'll give it up for.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. All right. Let's take a look at this hand. That changes my hand, makes it a little weird now. Let's start. We're just gonna fire it off. Let's get those soul shackles going. I feel like that's
Do
the
it.
way to do it. And then we're gonna just give you a little bounding demigon for 3 with go again.
I'll take 3.
Okay. Then I'm going to pitch Seeds and a Rift Mine that we'll hopefully see soon, and we will go ahead and just Nebula Blade for 1. If it hits, I'll make a Rune Chant.
Let's block 1.
All right, fine. Ruin my fun. It's okay. I like Rune Chants. They're fun. All right, over to you.
Bolton is very hungry for cards. Let's go. Pitch here.
Yep.
Let's come in for 4.
Yeah, you bet.
No charge.
No charge. All right. I'm going to block 3. Thinking for a second here. Yeah, just 3.
Okay. Take 1.
Yep.
Arsenal and pass.
All right. First one, and that's a whiff. That's a painful whiff. I'd much rather see that somewhere else. All right. We will. Let's go the little Mavrian Skies action.
Got it.
Then these early chain hands are so funky. Just the weirdest. And make I don't need to make a shackle here. Yeah, let's oh, sorry. Pitching that. I'll actually make a shackle to swing the Nebula Blade. So it's just gonna be a 4. If it hits, make a Rune Chant. This won't trigger on it though.
Evan, I'm going to take a little pause here, give you an extra second to think. I just want to go through and make sure everyone knows we're on the up and up. We got Boba Cat, C Tunin, Kelly Fields, No Guard Vanguard, Joe Bay, Chris S, Gift of Chaos Studios, Tony Wilson, Guy Highwind, and Rob Hutchinson in this random. And we're going to randomize it. And we'll randomize it a couple times here. All right. Looks like Guy Highwind. Guy Highwind, you are the winner of the mat of your choice. So if you saw that Facebook post, pick out what mat you like the most there from their options, and then either reach out. Is Discord or Facebook all right, or would you rather one or the other, Evan?
Either's good. In the chat, I will drop just the name of our website. You can just look it up. I think there's 1 wizard mat right now left. So if you want that one, let me know and I'll save it for you. That one's been selling out really fast. So check them out and you pick.
Sweet. All right, sorry. Back to the game. What are you going to do, Evan? What's the move here?
So I'm getting smacked for 4. I think this was just a way to distract me to make me take the damage. Let's take 4.
Okay, so we'll make a rune chant. And I will pitch that. Don't really want to, but we'll give you a consuming volition for 2. Has go again off of this. Doesn't really matter. I have no cards and no resources. But if it hits, I'll make a rune chant, and a rune chant will come first.
I'll take the 1 rune chant and then block with courage.
Sounds good.
Alrighty here.
Pass it over to you.
All right.
God, that early soul food feels so good.
Yeah. In fact, we just draw all of them, so I'm gonna charge this one and come in for 3.
All right.
If it hits, I draw a card.
It's for 3, huh? All right. What do we have in our hand that blocks 3? That's the question. No blocks.
All right. As an attack reaction, I'm gonna beacon.
Okay.
1 time.
Okay.
And I did charge this turn. You want to guess what I'm gonna go get? I'll go get Illumina Ascension, and that goes where to go? Put it into your hand.
Yep.
Then give a little shuffle here. So this is coming in
4.
for 4.
All right, I'll take.
As a, let's see.
Blake, will you make me game master?
Oh, so I guess I actually need to banish this to give it go again as well, right?
Oh yeah. You have to give another soul. Yep.
So banish to give it go again, and then I'll draw a card off the hit.
Yep.
Okay. So I have go again. So I'm gonna play Illumina from Arsenal.
Okay.
Illumina here.
Yep.
I'm going to pitch Soul Food to crack this and then crack this.
Okay.
And then we will start the fun. So it's 1, 2, 3. So each saber is going to come in for 5. Since I've also charged, it could be 7 if you block with an attack action.
Yep. All right.
And then all the on hit triggers will happen too.
Yep. All right. Let's go.
So something we started doing, Evan, is putting a
2,
dice on each
3,
saber
4.
slot and just ticking up when
5.
you swing with it, so you know that as you work your way to 6 or 3 each.
That's a great idea. So you're blocking 6 here?
5.
Or 5. Okay, I'll banish to give it go again.
Yep.
And I'll swing
5.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I've been making 6 copies of the sword and just spreading them across the entire playmat.
Blocking 5.
Okay. Banish to give go again.
Yep.
Swinging in first saber, second time.
Yep. 5. You got 3 each, right?
This is the second swing, yep. So 3 swings
Yep.
each. Yep.
3 swings each. Nothing on that.
Take 5.
5. Yep.
Trigger.
Yep.
Gain 2 life.
Yep.
Go into soul. And swing the second one.
Did you give it go again already?
Yeah, give it go
Oh.
again before you put them in soul.
Yep.
type.
Sorry.
You're good.
Yep, you're right.
No, you're good.
So
No worries.
leave 2 in there. Swinging the second saber, second time.
Yep. No blocks there.
Banish to give go again. and top 2 cards. Gain 2 life.
Yep.
First saber, third time.
Okay. No blocks.
Banish to give go again.
Yep. I'll take 5.
2 triggers. Gain 1 life.
Yep. Oh, that goes bottom of deck.
Let's see.
The misses on Lumina. Go to bottom.
Oh, okay. Did I miss again?
No,
Nope,
that's the
that
only
was
miss.
the first
That's the
miss.
only miss.
You're good.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'll set this over here, and then that was 1 life, right?
Yep, 1.
And swing the final saber in.
Yep. No blocks.
All right, trigger. Gain 2.
Yep.
I will arsenal this and clean up this board.
All right. Not cards I wanted to block with. All
So
right.
this would technically need to be on top of this one.
Mm-hmm.
If it no on
Yep.
below
Because
it.
when you flip it, not when you, because it would go to bottom of the deck when you do it. So you would flip it. Now.
That's right. That's
You'd
right.
have it right.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Well, I whiffed on both my shackles, so that hurts. I'm gonna go to 3 soul shackles. I'm gonna pitch, and we'll Nebula Blade for 1.
Creates a rune chant if hits. I'll take 1.
Yep. Sounds good. I'll take my rune chant. Oop. That was the wrong way to spin it. I'm just throwing it away. I don't want it.
Stupid Nebula Blade.
All right. Bolt of Courage.
Yeah.
I will charge an Expressed Lightning
Mm-hmm.
and come in for 3.
Wolf draws. Let's go with 3.
All right. It gets pumped since I've
Oh,
charged.
that's right. Yep. You
So
charged.
yeah, you can change your block
Yeah,
if you want to.
okay. My brain totally didn't register. Let me think. I might just go like that. Block 2.
Take 1.
Yeah.
I will, as an attack reaction,
Yeah.
Courageous Steel Hand, and then Banish to give it go again. So you take
I'll take 4.
4. I draw a card.
Yep.
Express Lightning.
Yep.
Coming in for 4.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I just gotta take 4.
Cracked Scalers.
Yep.
Cataclysm.
Oh,
Yeah, that was off the top.
it feels bad because my hand is rough.
Yeah.
Not an ideal draw here, so I'll block 4 to have to take 3.
None of these are attack actions. Yep. So it doesn't get pumped. Cleaning up.
All right.
The power of Lumina.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Jesus H. All right, so I've banished 6 cards and I've hit 1, so that feels
Yeah.
super duper. Because it basically says like, hey, don't block anything. You don't have to. Yeah, I mean, like, this isn't helpful. Sorry, make a shackle. And then we'll swing the Nebula Blade for 1 and 1.
Let's see, what can I do here? Yeah, I'm gonna sync that.
Okay. The rune chant first. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Take the 1 and I'll sync on this and trigger here.
All right.
So I don't know if you got a mouse, but if you click a card and then right click, it pushes it down against the mat, and you can actually slide it underneath stuff. Oh, that did not work, but
Sweet.
oh Jesus, look at what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
doing here. God.
Just making a mess. Good lord. All right.
That's
Cool.
a great example of how to make things easier, Dane.
Now look at
Yeah.
just look at this.
Yeah, I've been doing TTS for only like a week now, but I've probably got, 12, 15 hours on it. So if anyone's ever been intimidated or like doesn't want to spend the $10, like definitely do it. It's like a no-brainer and you can test so much faster than on paper. So that's my plug for TTS.
Yeah, it's awesome for testing
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, we like it. It's a quick. The changes are nice. Like making a couple quick changes is great. Yeah. Then I gotta just swing for 2.
I'll take
I
it.
probably shouldn't take blood debt. So, Arsenal.
I'll take 2.
All right.
Jack Stoney, thanks for the sub.
Let's do. Yeah. Oh, I gotta put this away. Let's do Bolting Blade.
7. It's one of those moments where like I'm gonna block this like I normally would, but like I just fully expect some like super spice and to get pummeled on it because it would be like the most legendary spice on planet Earth.
I mean, he got that attack reaction, right?
So I think it's correct to always fear pummel, no matter what game you're in. Like,
Yep.
I play Dragon
It's-
Ball Super, and sometimes I'm worried people are gonna pummel me. It's like the thing of my nightmares. All right, let's see here, but no charge, so I can't get whacked.
yeah, I have not charged.
That's at least a little helpful. Can I output 36 damage next turn? I mean,
It is chain.
It is chain, yeah.
I mean,
anyone can do it.
26,
Shane can do it.
26, I'd say, yeah, you got a shot. Not 36.
We're gonna block there for sure.
Okay.
Let's see if I've got. What else do I use? Probably. Gonna do that. What did I put in there? Okay. Yep. So I'll take 2.
Yep. And I'll Arsenal and pass.
All right. At some point, I have to hit these, right? I'm gonna hit them all
As-
this time because I won't be able to clear them.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. All right. Let's pitch that. Go howl. Make a shackle into that one. So we'll be at a 6. I assume I have something in here I can put back. Yeah. Put that one on the bottom. Not that we're going to get to the bottom of the deck. We got a 6 with go again.
But no on-hit effects, right? You already did the...
Oh, yeah, I got that trigger on it already.
I guess I just take it.
Okay. All right. Let's see. We will. Pitch and come with the Rift Bind for a big old 2-ski.
I'll take it. 28.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that,
Sure.
and then we'll swing the blade for 4.
Yeah, I like that. I'll take that 2.
I'll make a rune chant and pass it over to you.
All right.
All right, let's see what you got for me. Where's the cataclysm? That's what I'm waiting for.
I guess we charge this way. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alliance.
2 with go again, and I did charge, so I get
Yeah. Okay. Let's block 2.
Okay. 2 floating. Let's come in with bolting blade. No resources loading.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I'd go. Oh wait, it gets a buff because you charged.
Yeah, that's gonna
Uh,
be tricky.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta block 8 then, so I block it all.
And I'll banish to give it go again.
Yep.
And here we go.
Yeah,
Engulfing light.
that's it. I didn't see a defense reaction to draw. I was trying to find one before you got to Lumina.
Well, when you get to
Yep.
Lumina, like turn 3.
Yeah, that was the biggest issue. I didn't have any way to like punch back fast enough. I was like, God, that's the fastest I've ever seen Lumina.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and because I had soul fooded the first turn, that's
Yeah.
as fast as it can come out. That really is like pretty
Yeah.
insane how consistent it is too.
Yeah. Well, I think that's the thing too, right? Is like if you hit soul food turn 1, then I think the Lumina combo is basically you can't beat it
Yeah.
because you actually have the soul. Usually the issue is by the time
Or
you
if you
can
see,
actually manually charge enough cards,
It's
you
just
get in a
free.
weird spot where
Yeah.
like the other person has done enough damage to you that if they've stayed high enough, the pressure becomes like really really hard to like
Mhm.
finish the game. At least that's like what we've noticed.
yeah.
Yes, finishing the game is very difficult. You've got to hit your cataclysms or get a via the Vanguard charge. Luckily, I was able to put up those like 7 powered attacks and then string
Yeah.
it together with Arsenal. But yeah, you just take all the damage and just try to slog the last bit through. So
Yeah.
it's more of a roller coaster, which is kind of scary to be playing a deck that's that up and down.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Joe. Like Beacon being in the deck, like I mean, it gives you 6 copies of Lumina basically. So I can't really.
I need to see someone triple Lumina. I have not seen that
Oh
yet.
my god,
So
it
if
was
anyone,
glorious.
so is
Blake
that
did it.
48 damage? I tried to do the math. Is it 48?
So he wasn't
So-
running the gallantry.
Yep.
Oh,
But-
okay, okay.
But it was still, so it was 25. I got this memorized because that's how
Yep.
set in my brain it was. It was chain into chain. Chain was on 25 life. Bolton was on 26. And Blake had like 4 cards in soul. At the end of the turn, chain was on 2. Bolton
Yeah.
was on 40. And Blake had 17 cards in soul.
You can also just end someone with like 17 cards in soul if you draw your last.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a good way to close.
You can 16. Yeah.
The
Create.
beacon.
There's actual lines. Yeah, you can beacon. Yeah, and if you're at that high too, you can like beacon for 12, grab a cataclysm, and then slap it on behind it. Like
Mhm.
Yeah.
it's disgusting. Yeah.
Yeah. Who was it? Somebody asked like what their favorite combo. They were like, "What's your favorite combo in FaB?"
Mhm.
And our buddy Andrew from Dice Commando put basically like the Lumina Sabers. Like that's
Yep.
like his favorite combo.
Yep.
And Dane said Blake pulled it off. Like Dane commented that I pulled it off, and my exact comment was something to the effect, or my comment was something to the effect of like, I've personally never done cocaine, but I'm 100% certain that the high you get from like doing cocaine is absolutely triple Lumina. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Are you running him again, Bolton again,
I
or are you going to something else?
So I can play. You can pick. I have Dorenthia. Dane took me down round 1, so Dorenthia's got a loss on her. I've got Bolton. I've got Katsu. So which would you prefer?
Go. Dorinthia's 1. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1 and
All right.
2 is Dorinthia. 2 and 3 is Bolton. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So the first, you get what I'm saying.
So
So
2,
we'll go
3.
we'll go in
2,
the
3, 4,
order
5, or
of-
6 will be a Bolton. Okay.
So we'll go in the order of Dorinthia's first, Bolton's second, and Katsu's third. So 5, 6 would be Katsu.
Got it.
So is that Dory?
That's Dory. Let's do it. That's a good matchup too.
Now I gotta change my drop a little. These are all coming back in.
Yep. Yeah, I think the Bolton deck is funny right now, but I don't know how consistent it is. I haven't played it that much, and I'd hate to just play something that's not consistent and lose because you just like didn't draw your combo piece. Like that feels bad.
Yeah. I will say, so far we've tested it a fair amount. I think it's really consistent.
Bring it here.
Like you're always gonna manage to pull it off.
Yep.
The thing that I found that makes me concerned about playing it at like a top level event, and I'm sure Joe in the comments will definitely disagree with this, because he's a firm believer in Bolton. Although he's been playing a lot of Viscera lately, he said we've been messaging back and forth. And so the thing that like concerns me is if you see it like 1 turn late or 2 turns late, because you
Yes.
just don't happen upon it, you get in a really weird spot where you get in danger of dying before you can pull it off, or you can't bring the gap close enough,
Yep.
and you end up still like 5 or 7 life below them versus like flip-flopping the life totals, which is just a little concerning. That's the thing that I don't love about it. It's the same thing about
Yeah.
like the Viscera OTK that
Yep.
people were playing Blitz. Is like if you set it up and it goes off, it's just like you hit the nuts and you win. But if you miss hard, and it can be devastating.
Well, in the games I played with it, there was the one time I felt like really bad was when I saw it all too early and I didn't have the soul,
Yep.
and it bogged me hard because I didn't want to
Oh,
pitch it.
yep,
I didn't
yep.
want to, you know what I mean? It's like you want to hold it because you're like it's right there, but I've got nothing in soul right now, or I've got one
Yep.
in soul. So I feel it's kind of rough, but
I had a super awkward one where I drew a like first hand going second. I drew a beacon and a Lumina, and then
Yep.
I arsenaled the Lumina. I just like played a 0-cost charge card, arsenaled my Lumina, and held the beacon. And then when I finally had the soul, where I did the math and I finally had the soul, I'm like, okay, I've got a few soul now. I think I can just pop it off. I drew up my cards, and I had a bolting blade and a soul food and a cataclysm. And I'm like, I don't have a charge card now. So like I can't even charge before the Lumen. Like I had to wait a whole nother turn. Like it was so dumb. So dumb.
Yeah, you hate to lose to your own piloting. Like that's happened to me. I've been a resource short, or like I
Yeah.
take the boots out. Like you have to keep the boots in. Sometimes you just have to. It takes a lot to combo off, and if you miss a piece, you're pretty much playing a really underpowered deck if you don't combo off.
all right, Jason, you gotta win. We gotta win the mat for the chat, baby.
Oh, I like it. That's what we'll do, and we can definitely do this again. Let's see. I need to take 5 more out. Let me stop.
Yeah, like I said, like we love having guests on, and it's been a blast playing with you. So like Matt's on the line or not, we'd love to have you back for sure.
Sweet.
If you come back though, we got to play Ultimate Pit Fight.
Oh yeah, dude, you gotta hop in for one
Yeah.
of
Play
those.
Ultimate Pit Fight.
Yeah.
The format, I pray to God I never am told it has to like. There's like a competitive like event with it, but
there is. We have the
love
full
playing
plate
it.
event
It's true.
where it's all 3.
We were talking about that tonight. I wish they would have flipped it. I don't like Ultimate Pit Fight like being the final one.
Yeah, that's a little drag down. You're going to be beat, and
Yeah. Well, and then on top of that, like you don't want to be competing for like the tournament and then looking across the table at the guy and having to be on the same side or potentially having to like politic against somebody just because they have more points than you in the thing or you're tight. So
I mean that does make it a little bit more interesting. The fact that you do have to politic against them.
God. What if he sets it up so like the top 4 points are at a table together?
I think that'd be the best because that would
Yeah,
really
and-
mess with everything.
Until it's 2 of us and the Kent brothers, I wouldn't have a whole lot. You're just like, well, I guess we know what's going to happen here.
That'd be so much fun.
All right, I'm ready to go. High roll.
Yep, absolutely.
What up, Rob?
I will
Welcome to
rock
the
and roll.
chat.
I will rock and roll. So draw up. Sweet. I mean, there is better things I could have. So we're gonna go here, make the seismic surge, 2 floating. With the 2 floating, we're gonna pitch there, play a showtime to start this bad boy off. We will search. Let's just pull a Spinal Crush to start this. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want that one. It's too early for that. Let's play Smart against Orinthia. I'm gonna grab a Cranial.
Something's getting crushed.
Something's getting crushed. I just don't want to get stuck with a red hand. So I will pass back to you. Arsenal
Sure.
and pass.
I'll just swing for 9.
Just for 9?
Yep.
Yeesh. Well, you leave me no choice.
And I
But to-
missed my tunic, so I'm just gonna say I missed it.
Go ahead. I'm not that
All right.
that brutal. I'm not gonna block reactions.
No attack reactions.
I'm gonna block for 10.
Ten is bigger than 9, so I will Arsenal and pass.
Sounds good. Showtime will bust. I will draw a card. We'll go Bravo. Got it anyway. Spinal Crush for 9 dominate. So I had the Seismic Surge to make it only 4.
Yep. Nice line. And then I lose.
Go again
Go again.
if it does 4 or more. So just block 5 with the fridge.
Yep. Let's take it.
Oh, those are words I was not expecting to hear.
Ouch.
All right, I'll pass back to you. Somebody
gonna
did not
pitch.
want to use their fridge.
Play
We were just getting-
Dauntless.
Just a couple pre-buffs here, maybe.
So this is a 7.
6.
6.
Your next defense reaction is taxed by 1 resource,
Got it.
and that's for the whole. That's for the whole turn. The taxes.
So you don't have go again, so it's a 6.
Yeah.
Let's going to block 2, take 4. Reaction to you.
Yeah, let's go crazy here. Well, pitch there. I'll play a route and put it back into your hand.
Yep. So hit for 10.
9.
9. All right, I'll take 9. Unless you got another one.
Nope, that's it. And no go again, so Arsenal and pass.
I'll go Blessing of Deliverance. Pain with a Towering Titan, drawing a card. What do we want to do? We'll go 1 floating. We will make a surge and then swing hammer for 4.
And you pitch the pummel, so does he
Yep,
have
so it's-
another pummel in hand? Swing in for 4. I will block. I'll block 3.
Okay, no reaction.
Whew. All right.
I will Arsenal there and pass.
Take 1 and go to 30.
But it just stole my hammer.
It always does that.
I'm gonna swing at you 4 with a blue Warrior's Valor, so 4 total damage if it hits. Go again.
No
Tunic to
block.
3. No attack reactions.
Wait for scene. Opt
Yep.
1. I'll leave it there.
That'll be the end of my turn.
We'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll gain 2 life.
Nice.
There's a choke slam, red blessing, cranial crush.
Got it.
Surge will bust. We'll go Bravo. And then crippling crush, 11 dominate.
I don't have to worry about pummel here, and I am at a lower life total, so I need to soak up
You need to get 8 of it.
8 of it. All right. Let's do 2. And then as a defense reaction, you're out of gas, right?
Correct.
All right. I'll use the tunic counter and shunt for a total of 8.
Total of 8. Sounds good.
So I take 3, I go down to 27, and this has a counter.
And I will pass back to you.
All right. Warrior's Valor red, pitching Iron Song, floating 1, and then swinging in for 6. Let me just clean up the board here. If it hits, go again.
I will block out with equipment for 6.
Sounds good. So it's 2-2. Okay, and that's 1 on the cap and 1 on the boots. That is a lot of beef. Yeah, I will arsenal this and send it over to you.
We'll go blessing, pay and towering, drawing a card. And then we will just go seismic surge into a hammer for 6.
No defense. Any attack reactions?
No reaction.
From Arsenal, I'll sink below.
So just take 2. You gonna sink anything?
I'm thinking. And I'll take 2, 25.
And I will arsenal and pass.
All right. Warrior's Valor. Nope. The other red card. Spoils of War. Swing Dawnblade, 5 damage, go again. Missed the last tunic.
Block 6.
Sure. No attack reactions. With my go again action, I'm gonna play an energy potion or a timestamp potion and pass.
Ooh.
A little sneaky
Spicy.
spice there.
Yeah.
Um,
Cranial crush. Or I'm sorry, cranial crush. Blessing of deliverance.
You
1.
did reveal a cranial crush.
2.
Congratulations, Jason.
Yeah, so I will gain 2 life. It was
Sure.
a towering, a
Sure.
sink below, and a crush confidence.
Sure.
So I'll gain 2. Then we will remake the surge and we will swing hammer for 4. 2 floating, 1 in arsenal.
I'll take 4.
Arsenal and pass.
Tunic to 2. Pitch. Let's see. Warrior Valor, red. Pitching over power. Swinging in. 6 with go again. If it hits.
No block.
No attack reactions.
I'll take 6.
All right. Use Dorinthia's ability. I'll hit and run and then use the counter and pitch. And I'll swing in for 6. Sorry, I'm using the Bracer's ability here too.
So total of 6.
Yeah, so it was 1 floating, play the hit and run, pitch the out for blood, 1 on the Bracers, 1 on the sword. Yeah, in for 6.
So block 1, 2. That'll get rid of that. And reaction to you.
No attack reaction.
Fate foreseen.
Nice.
For another 4.
That will be it for me.
Let's just go Surge pops, crippling crush, no dominate on 11.
No dominate. I'll block 6 and take 5.
You have to drop your 2 cards then. If you have take 4
Oh,
more,
yuck,
you
yuck,
have to-
yuck. Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
thinking about the. So
Yeah, I don't think you want to do that.
no. I was thinking that it had to have I was weak bit dominate. Okay, let's go 6. 8? 8 is the magic number?
It is.
Yeah, that's much better. Let's keep our hand. Thank you.
Yep. And then take 3.
This is how your brain feels like 3 rounds of CC. I can't even imagine like 6 or 8 rounds back to back.
And then you took 3, right? Down to 18.
Yeah.
And then I will arsenal and pass.
So that gets a counter. This goes to 3.
We've been lucky lately because our local stuff has switched to constructed, so we're getting 3 rounds in every week now, easy on our Tuesday night
Nice.
locals, which is awesome.
Pitch and use the tunic counter to swing in. 4 with go again.
No block. Reaction.
No reaction.
Sink below.
Yep.
I'm going to sink this. Draw a card.
And I will arsenal and pass. I made a mistake and put that down. I was trying to draw an extra D react, but I need to get that out of arsenal.
I'm gonna make a seismic surge, 2 floating. We will spinal crush for 9, no dominated. 2 floating, 1 in hand.
Block, block, and then I'll sink below.
Okay. You gonna sink anything?
I think I will sink. No, we'll keep it.
So you blocked, what is that, a total of?
6, 2 off the gear, and then 4 off the.
So taking 2
Yep, 16.
or 3, sorry. Spinal Crush is a 9.
Yeah, you're right. I got a 15.
I will Arsenal and pass.
All right. I am getting thirsty, but I'm just, that time snap is just sitting there, just like, just looking at it. All right, let's see if we can do something here. Sharpening Steel from Arsenal. Pitching and swing in for 6.
No block. Reaction to you.
No attack reactions.
I'll block 6.
I'm gonna pitch. No, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm just gonna throw Stroke of Foresight on and go to 9.
Sink below.
Yup.
And I'm going to
And
actually sink this card. And draw.
all right. I'm gonna draw up an Arsenal.
This is gonna pop, and I'm just gonna swing hammer for 4,
I'll take 4.
and then I will Arsenal and pass.
Okay. I'm gonna crack the Time Snap Potion. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing Dawnblade in for 3. And I guess,
You have 1 action point.
yeah.
Does he have the Twinning Blade is the question. I'm gonna take 3. I'll let you have that. Any reaction?
Yeah, let's crack to give go again. Well, that's not a reaction. If anyone knows what this actually is, I guess it's a triggered effect. So,
Yeah.
so the hit happens, and then I'll crack.
Right. So you don't. Yeah, it's not in the reaction. So I'll
Yeah.
take 3.
So I retain my 1 action point.
Yep.
And I will let's swing in. Let's swing in again.
No
for
block.
3.
No block.
All right. React. Let's put it out for blood and go to 6.
I will staunch, and I will go to 10 or 7, not 10, 7.
I came from Arsenal.
Yep.
Very relevant. Sure. So I have 1 action point remaining.
Yep.
This is a little bit too late, but we'll do Command and Conquer.
And that's for 6.
Yeah.
I'll take that 6.
Okay.
I'll play a blessing, pitching a Rouse the Ancients, drawing a card.
Yep.
One floating. See if we get anything better here. I'm gonna pitch there, play another blessing, drawing a card.
Yep.
Oh, this deck. So what do I have here? I played 4. I have 2 floating. Yeah, I still have to pitch this. You're not gonna block regardless. So yeah, let's just swing hammer for 4. I can't believe I couldn't grab a 3 cost there to make it a 6.
Swinging 6. I will block 6.
Okay. It's only 4. It's only 4.
Oh.
Only 4.
Yeah, I'll block here.
Okay. Taking 1.
And I want to apologize to the chat here. This die is just going to be just the right size here.
Those look like the dice
yeah.
Jason uses in real life to remember.
I do use that one. So you're down to 10, correct?
Yeah. Let's see here. Pitching.
Yeah, I'll take 6.
Yeah.
Any reaction?
No.
Do you got a pummel in a Dory build that I've never seen?
Yeah, I need to do that. Just run a 1 of. That's it. Go ahead. Your turn.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. We'll gain 0, 0, 2. Wow.
Cool. That could have been much worse for me.
Oh, actually, I only
Just
gained
one.
1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
first blessing. Ooh, that's a disgusting hand coming up. That's not good. So we're gonna have to go.
Get one of those in your hand now.
We're gonna have to. Yeah, no kidding. We're gonna have to go out for muscle for 6. Not defended by equal strength. It has go again.
It's out muscle. On the podcast,
What did I say?
you guys are both saying out for muscle. I think it's out. I think you're thinking out for blood, but you guys are both saying out for muscle.
I've officially renamed it out for muscle. So,
has go
muscle.
again.
That's what Jason calls hitting the town, looking for hotties. I'm
Yeah,
going out for muscle, baby. Out for muscle.
Go again. Yeah, no defense. Any attack reactions?
No attack reactions.
All right, I'm gonna shunt and pitch and overpower.
Okay. So you'll block all of it?
Yep. But you still have go again.
Yep. So with go again, we'll swing the club for 6.
Ouch. What can I do here? I'll just block 6.
Okay. Yeah, because you saw my next hand, so that's pretty smart. I would have done the same.
Tunic to 2.
All right, draw 4.
And I just draw up and pass. Over to you.
Yep.
If it makes you feel better, it's become a running joke on the channel to say poor neglected Tunic. The chat just loves it. They're on top of that more than anything.
Spinal for 9. 1 floating, 2 in hand. You have no idea what I have in hand.
Does it have dominate?
No.
Okay. Question is, do I remember what colors they were? It doesn't even matter. Does it even matter? And you've got 1 resource floating, right?
Correct.
Okay, so
Blocking
Um,
7. Is that where you're at right now?
yeah, so yeah. So move to attack reactions.
Yeah, we'll pummel it to 13, paying there and pitching my other pummel.
I will potion and steel blade shunt to 13.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you got it, Evan.
Whew. Even if I lose this match, I at least got that little hand there. All right, that's pretty much all I can do. I'll just pass over to you.
I will make a seismic surge, 2 floating. And then we will disable for 7. Oops, paid for the wrong card. Sorry. TTS. Disable still for 7. Nothing floating, 1 in hand.
Okay. And if this hits me, get rid of Arsenal.
Yep, bottom of deck. If it does
Just
4 or more.
Okay, that's pretty relevant.
It's like the poor man CNC. If you can't afford CNC, just play Guardian and drop Disable.
Yeah, and it costs more. The poor
Yeah, it
man
costs
CNC that
5.
costs more.
I like it. I like it. It does pitch for 3 though, so it does have that going for it.
It does.
We'll just call this the Dollar General. This is the Dollar General CNC.
Let's block 6.
Okay, just take 1.
Yep.
All right. I will Arsenal and pass.
Swing for 6.
No block. Reaction to you.
No attack reactions.
I will take 6.
Gulp. Your turn.
We'll try it again. Disable from Arsenal. Paying 4, 2 floating. 7 attack.
Now we're in pummel range. So then it would be discard Arsenal and discard a card from hand. Now I choose if it's pummel, right?
You choose on pummel. Yep.
Okay. Block 6, take 1. Here it comes. Yeah.
I finally had it lined up.
Okay.
So take 5, and you get to drop a card and lose the Arsenal.
Well, surprise.
Arsenal's bottom of deck, at least.
Yeah, bottom of deck. Yeah, Twinning Blade goes on the bottom.
Okay. And
Boom, like that. That's what I meant to show him earlier. The right click. That's how
here.
it works.
Yep.
All right, and then I will draw up and back to you.
This is looking real sad. I'm just gonna pitch my glint and swing.
Or 3.
Yeah.
Let me look at my hand here real quick.
I know what I would do. I'm curious what you would do, Jason.
feel like I
You've been
saved
you've
this.
been playing it a lot
s-
longer.
Save that. I just take the 3 because there's no risk
Mm-hmm.
of anything happening. So I just take the 3.
Jason has also learned directly from the Great One.
Who you been playing outside of us, Jason? Who's this great one?
No, I said he like the Great One. Me. He's learned playing.
I
from-
know that was the joke because it couldn't have been you.
I took 3, went down to 6.
I was very clearly referencing Kale McCreath, just so we're
Yes.
clear. So the chat is fully clear,
Yeah.
and I don't get like roasted on my own
Oh,
channel.
there. Pay there.
Oh,
I'll
nice.
show you 2. It'll be 7 with go again. I'll show you those 2.
Can I survive? So it's gonna be 7 and then like 8 afterwards. How much does the is it mangle?
I can't pay for mango. That's a
Okay.
4 cost.
Okay. But
So
you can pay.
it would be a
Oh, big old clubby.
Anthos. So it'll be a 7 and a 6 that is coming. So 13 total.
Okay.
Just an easy 13. You know,
Easy 13.
no
That's
big deal.
we can manage that.
Jason, I love that we both went to deck at the same time, just to hover and see what he was at.
I'm just curious where it's at right now.
I will block I'll block 3 and then go to attack reactions.
I'm guessing you have something. So yep.
Yeah. I'll do a sync and I'll choose not to trigger.
Okay. And then we will. I'm actually going to pitch there, make a surge.
Okay.
And then I will
Yeah.
swing for 6. We'll do it the smart way.
Nice.
Kale would be proud of you.
Yep. So I got hosed one time after someone someone put in a naked Amthos and then pitched and pummeled on top and got like
Oh,
both.
it's the greatest ever.
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
greatest. The 4 attack that turns
You
into a 10.
learn you learn after that to respect it,
Yeah.
especially in blitz. Like it just takes you right out.
Right.
Yeah, I will block. Can I survive this? So it's coming in for 6. If I block 3, I go to 1.
Yep.
Well, 1 is still alive.
It is still alive.
Man,
You're only
Dorinthia's just
mostly dead.
Dorinthia. Well, I've got maybe like an out, but it's gonna be slim. I should know what cards are left here. Probably all blues, but back over to you.
We just go with a Bravo. Obviously, you arsenal the defense reaction, but we'll still Bravo into a cranial crush. What do I have to pay total here? All my cards. I'll have 2 floating, correct? No, let's see. 2 and 5 is 7. Yep, 2 floating.
You want to get your hammer?
Oh, no, I want to leave my hammer there.
So this is dominated,
8
right?
dominate. Yep.
Yep, that's gonna be game. I was trying to maybe
I thought
route you
maybe-
for the win.
Yeah, I thought maybe you put a sync or something like that down there to do it.
So let me check on syncs, but nope.
And I
used
should have counted. I should have been counting that, but I just feel like if you, with how many defense reactions I run in this, if you just keep cycling your deck, it just gets annoying to the Dornithia player because it's just like, Jesus, you just keep defense reacting everything.
Yeah, they didn't line up well with my turns at all. And I was actually out of defense reactions, so I was gonna try to sneak in a route. But that game felt like a back foot the whole time. So
Yeah, a lot of times I think Bravo, when we first started playing, and me particularly, I tried to run him as Azalea and go super aggro and just take everything. And then I learned, no. You block everything, and then you just get your chip damage in, and it just
Yep.
keeps adding up, and then
yep.
try to use your equipment with those, undominated or dominate ones and mix and match and back and forth. So I don't know. there's always better play lines with all these, but it's a slow Bravo. It takes so much patience. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and there's really interesting lines. I have way more practice going tall than going wide. So like the spoils, time snap, bolters, twinning blade, like those are lines I need more practice of, and there were some interesting things that came up in that game. Um,
See, I
like
know how to block Dorinthia. Zero idea. Every time I play Dorinthia, I play it absolutely horrid.
the
No idea how
time
to play
the
her.
turn that
I
I
know how to
time
block.
snapped, I probably should have command and conquered second. I shouldn't have.
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
should not have swung. Like that was a huge mistake. I didn't get any value off the commands, but
No, that would have been. I was wondering if you were going to. I was a little worried about that with Command and Conquers, and the other one is
yeah,
Nourishing
because I
Emptiness.
still and the sword trigger would still happen, right? Because you'd hit twice. It just doesn't have to be back to back.
It doesn't
So
have to be back to back. Yeah.
So I didn't
Yeah.
see it. I didn't see it in. I had to step away during this game. But Evan, are you running Nourishing Emptiness?
so I take it. Yeah, one copy. But I took it
Oh, one.
out. I took it out because of this matchup.
Oh, okay.
It has to, yeah, it probably could come in, but I'd rather hit with a command. So I forget this
Mhm.
list. This list is either, I think this is only a 2 command list with 1 nourishing. Yeah, nourishing is huge. Especially in matchups like this.
Mhm.
The spice mix with nourishing, I think, is 2 nourishing and 2 remembrance.
Yeah, to get
Because
that back
Ooh.
out.
you can nourishing and then remembrance back into the deck, and then your next nourishing has dominate again. You could dominate 2 nourishing.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. And can you get back like a Red Warrior's Valor? Because a lot of the times you
Yep.
just run out of
You
your
Yep. your
pre-combat
action.
buffs. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think it would be horrible in CC to run 1 Remembrance, because I knew you were running out of gas at the end there, where it's
Oh
like, well,
yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
in a block until I can get my dominate to win.
Yep.
And if you have Remembrance to bring some of that gas back and then shuffle, and I don't know where it is, now I have to it makes it a lot harder, and I can't go at all loosey goosey. I have to stay strict blocking with cards from hand and then draw it out a little bit further.
The thing
Yeah.
I like about the nourishing with the remembrance too is like a lot of decks can block nourishing the first time with armor. So if you can get it back in your deck and see it again, the second time you pretty much guarantee that you can hit the dominate and get the extra card. And if Dorinthia can play on a 3-card hand, like you can block with 2 cards and still play on a 3-card hand then.
Yeah.
And plus an arsenal. It's just disgusting.
I've also trimmed out some of the reprise triggers because all Bravo does is just arsenal defense reactions. Singing Steelblade can feel bad if you just sit on it and overpower. So I guess it's more go wide. But I think this is like the next level of Dorinthia is getting your go wide turns down.
Yeah, those
So,
steps as
yeah.
far as figuring out the deck. Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
well, we have another mat to give away.
Yeah, Evan, I was just gonna call that out. So that is, we took 2 off you tonight. So
Yep.
awesome games though, like close both of them. So we did add some more people hopped into chat here since the first time round. We've now added Nicolo Pacquiao. Yeah. Sorry for.
Are you
butchering that.
adding those into a spinner as we go?
Yeah, I'm adding them to my list that I'm randomizing. Yeah. So
Oh,
then
awesome.
Rodrigo Lopez got added, Dice Commando, Alex Forndran, Tlarian Dropouts, Toby, Rab Bustamante, and Steven Didio. Apologize for butchering your names. And that is on top of, oh, thanks for the sub, Guy. That's funny. Guy is his
Toby.
name.
I love Toby coming in sub nerds every
Yeah.
time.
He just comes in sup nerds every week.
So let me. add
Hoping to see Kano
this.
Blitz. Well, sometimes we end with Kano Blitz, so it's still
Yeah.
a possibility.
Usually Benji Kano is like the closer.
We'll randomize it 6 times because Jason had 6 health.
And then also, well, do you want to give anybody else a chance to comment before you spin it? Like, because they have to
Nope.
comment, right?
Nope, too late.
You're
No, I'm just
closing it?
kidding. Yeah, we'll go to 11:35. All right, you got 2 minutes to
Yeah.
comment.
Cool.
Comment to
hop
get
in
in the drawing. And Evan, what is your website?
Yeah. So we are selling playmats and singles at FaB TCG Cards .com. We have 5 playmats currently available. They're $25 and they have a stitched edge, so pretty cool value. We're releasing some new ones coming up. So as new classes come out, we hope to kind of grow our collection and offer some pretty cool art. The next one we're doing is Shadow Brute art, and the artist who did it is used to doing death metal and heavy metal album covers, so it's gonna look kind of grotesque and obscene. That'll be our Shadow Brute coming out in a couple weeks. So I know I can't put a link in the chat, but you can check out our website. And I also want to shout out, Steven. Steven's in the chat. Steven taught me the lessons in Pummel. So I have to shout out Steven. He crushed me at an armory, I think, one time with the Pummel trick. So shout out to that.
Well, I mean, I learned my lessons in Bravo from Kale. We played in a match, a blitz match, Bravo mirror, and he beat me 23-0. So that tells you anything.
The bigger the beating, the more you learn, right? Like,
Absolutely.
so
With-
definitely.
And also, I was gonna say thank you to everybody. I see a ton of new names that I don't see in the chat. We are 4 weeks away from our 1 year mark for our Tuesday night live stream, and we've had a lot of help along the way. And Dane and Blake muscling through. I know I haven't been here a lot this summer, missed some here and there, but Chris has stepped up. I know Rob's hopped on. Who name it? Everybody else that's helped us this
geez,
last.
yeah.
Oh God.
Andrew's been on.
Yep.
Andrew. Yep.
Bronson.
Andrew from Dice Commandos in the chat. Bronson. So yeah, everybody helping us keep this streak alive. And look at all those comments. Look at all those new names you get to add now. Dane, I just gave you more work.
I mean, yeah, 3 so far.
So, Evan, a great thing tonight, actually, funny enough, I sat down at Locals tonight, and next to me was Rick. Rick's a newer player. He came last week to Locals for the first time. He got loaded up on cards from a bunch of the community, awesome community here in the cities. We always brag about it. But he actually rolled out his mat. He was like, last week he told me, he goes, yeah, I ordered a mat. Like,
No
it'll be
way.
next week. Rolls out a mat. It's your wizard mat. I was like,
no way.
I was like, Evan is coming on our stream tonight, Rick, actually. I was like, so I thought that was really cool. I was like, that's awesome. So they're out there, man. They're out there. People are
That's
buying
so
them.
cool. Yeah, we did a couple giveaways. We did a giveaway on Reddit, and I got to send some to like Utah and New York, and
Nice.
maybe some went to Singapore. So it's super exciting. And yeah, we just want to give back. And so I'm sure we'll be back and we'll give away more mats too. Super cool. Super cool.
All right, I'm
Yeah, it
closing
was-
it. I'm closing
there
it,
we go.
guys.
There we
Yep.
go.
So people added to the list now are It's Space Moose, Maester Jono, Shadow Knight 2400, and Gruder are now added as well. So let me adjust here. And here we go. The winner is Gift of Chaos. Gift of Chaos wins
Gift
it.
Oh.
Chaos.
Long-time
Finally paid
participant.
off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally paid off listening to us.
teach you to randomly leave our chats for like 2 months or whatever it was. No, I'm just kidding. Glad you're back. But yeah, so Gift of Chaos, you can reach out to either Evan on Discord
just
or
us.
Facebook,
Yep.
and just send them your shipping info and the mat that you want after looking at that link in the oh god, why can't I think? Post. It's almost midnight. Here we go. Facebook post. That's what I meant.
There we go. There we go.
We got there. But yeah, Evan, awesome having you on, man. I would think
Who was the other winner?
earlier in the night, it was Guy
Which guy?
High Wind.
I had to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to. You can't say that and not expect me to respond with that.
Oh, did Gift have to hop out? He usually pops
No,
out
he
a
just
little
popped
early.
up.
No,
just
he was
popped up.
on.
Wow, thanks guys.
Cool.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. All right, cool.
And then in came Mason trying to fight Toby.
It's standard issue.
Yeah, Yeah, Evan, Jason's kid. So our buddy Toby from Australia will jump in the chat, and then Jason's son likes to jump in and try to fight in the comments. So,
Oh, nice.
With Toby from Australia.
with Toby from Australia.
Yeah, I've been. That's pretty dope.
All right, do
Yeah,
we have
you
time
can.
for anything before the Kano Benji finale?
Yeah, if anyone wants to run something else for free or for free, Jesus, I need to go to bed, but I'm not going
Your
to.
guy's response to me was perfect. Me guy. I said, what guy? Me guy.
You guy?
I'm not your guy. Well, I'm not your buddy, pal.
I'm not your pal, friend.
Yeah. Gotta love that show. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah. Does anybody want to play anything else before we do the finale? Oh, Mason, he's on.
Evan, you up
Sorry.
for another one, or you got to bounce, or what's your plan now?
Mason.
I am.
You just want to hang out and watch, or we'll leave it.
Yeah,
to you.
I'd love to. I'd love to hang out and watch. I'm gonna refill my water, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. But yeah, I'd love to watch another game. My brain. I did some testing this morning, and then I did more testing around lunch, and then I did this. So my brain's a little fried.
Yeah, no, totally understand. All right, let's. I've got a Bolton Raiden list.
All right, I got a brute list. Let's do it.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead. I can't delete anything anyway because I'm not promoted. So
Oh, here, let's
you can
switch
get rid of
colors.
my
Let's
stuff.
switch colors before we make that mistake and draw. decks
oh,
to
it's
everybody.
awesome when we get stuff everywhere. Chris is constantly looking for the data dolls.
All right.
We did that. Blake was scarred by data doll. Still feeling the after effects.
Yeah. Like you ever seen the memes where like the dog is like staring and he's having flashbacks of the war? That's me with Data Doll. People bring up Data Doll and like I start ticking.
Read Joey's comment. You have to respond. I'll be more sidetracked by the Toby Mason banter than I will be from the game.
I mean, it's some high quality banter.
Yeah. I mean, this goes back, almost to the beginning of a year ago when Mason would hop on and when we had like 5 viewers and he was one of them and Toby was one and 3 other and
they would just fight in the comments.
They'd fight in the comments, all in good fun.
Yep. What just happened?
All right. Oh, what are we taking out? What do we take out?
Jesus, Mason.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know what to take out into this. I have not played this deck enough. Let's
At 74, that's small.
It's funny. I just opened this list, like looking at it, like it was the Lumina Sabres list, and I was like, oh, and then I was like, wait, nope.
To be fair, I cited nothing in Katsu tonight.
You just kept it all.
Yeah. I think I played I think in one of the games, I actually finally counted.
Dude, I don't even know. Do I just?
I had 4, 5, 6. I have 8 sideboard, or I have 8 cards.
This is a mistake.
That aren't my hero.
But I'm just
other
doing
than the
this because you're just gonna. I'm just taking defense reactions out because you're just gonna intimidate them anyways, because that's what you do against me. We'll shave it down a little bit. That's it's definitely the wrong answer, but we're just gonna.
I believe Toby. Toby, aren't you like a personal trainer or something?
What? Really? He's gonna kick Mason's
I think
ass.
it's something.
All right, you choose.
Yeah, we're going first.
I just can't wait till Toby, can you guys travel yet? Come to Orlando, then you guys can meet each other and duke it out live in Orlando, and we'll videotape it all for the.
So if Jason's his dad and he approves, does that mean that like it's not illegal for them to fight?
I don't know. I think it's all about
No,
personal
it'd be like
prejudice,
a
right?
it'd be like a your mama fight. Like they do the late night where you just
Oh,
try
I
to go
got it.
back and
Yeah.
forth.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I like that.
3 coming in.
All right. Oh, this hand is weird. Okay, that's fine. Blocking 3.
And we will Arsenal. And pass it. Watch me just. I'm just gonna butcher. I'm just gonna butcher this play, and Joe's gonna
Scabskins.
have an aneurysm.
Rolling Scabskins immediately. Ah, to no reward. Okay. What do we do here? This is interesting.
Oh, you got the Kano queued up. Uh-oh.
It's in there. Yeah, it's just sitting there. I can't move it. I suppose I can change my
let's-
colors to something else to move it.
Sure. You know what? Let's just go for it. We're gonna go there. We're just gonna alpha rampage. Go ahead and discard me randomly. Oh.
Oh,
three.
that's another intimidate.
That's 3 intimidates.
Do it.
Yeah, that's pretty
Boom.
solid. And we
Boom.
get that's what we call the
Boom.
Reiner Niner.
It's a Reiner Niner.
Yeah, we're
It's a
gonna take it.
Reiner Niner.
Taking 9. All right.
No.
We'll Arsenal and pass.
All right.
You don't have to worry about playing with no cards.
That is fair. That is true.
You're gonna get your cards most of the time. I'm gonna get my damage too, but you're gonna get your cards.
I mean, quarter life for a swing. It's not bad.
Yeah, that's
I
all right.
won't argue.
We're I like this play. We will take flight, paying for
Yep.
it there, and we will throw a red overpower and soul.
Yeah, I will not argue with that. I'll take 2 unless you got something for me.
Oh, with go again. We will engulfing light for 2. If it hits, goes to my
Okay.
soul.
We'll give you the booties.
All right. We'll go +3 as a reaction.
I'll go +4. Go ahead and discard me randomly,
Yeah.
and you'll take 2.
hmm Sounds groovy. Well, I am going to not do anything else then.
All right.
If I could
I didn't
replace
want to
my
do that,
soul,
but you made me.
if I could replace my soul, I would have gone for another swing, but
All right.
Oh,
Turn
missed
it
my
Blood
down.
turn.
rush.
Good call.
Losing a breakneck, so I'm gonna draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get intimidate. Take that guy. And
Oh, that's what I
then-
wanted.
Isn't it always? We'll
Please
go
go again.
claw for 5 with go again.
For 5 with go again.
It's okay. I just missed my tunic too.
I'll let you take it if you let me take it.
Okay, deal. I was just so excited. I saw Blood Rush bellow. I was like, ooh.
That first blood rush always is awesome.
All right, let's for 5 with go again.
Yep, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put the dice on top of the deck like Joe always says.
All right. Does it draw? Does
Feisty.
it let you draw underneath?
I don't know.
Like if I draw one, will it pull it underneath the dice?
I'll tell you in a second.
All right.
'Cause I'm gonna draw it.
I don't like it. I don't like this. We'll block 3.
Okay, no reaction.
Okay, take 2.
Take 2. Pitch 5.
Let's give value now, I suppose. We'll take 1.
Cool.
Are you-
Arsenal.
Are you going to weight training, bro?
All right, here we go.
He's got to pump up for
Hold on.
for Toby's fight.
Cards under. Uh-oh. Nope. It went under.
Oh god. All right. This comes back to hand. Let's go. Tunic. Boom.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to spend that right away. And we'll take flight. We'll charge
Okay.
air.
Yeah. I'm gonna take 2.
And then we'll swing for 3.
Taking 3.
No arsenal there.
You got it. Haha,
That's
watch.
how- where that
Mine too.
goes.
All right, let's see what we do here. We're gonna break some necks,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna gonna pitch there and there. Play pulping. Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Shuffle.
That's going to be 4. That's a +2 if I don't block with 2.
Yeah, you gotta discard me a card first.
B for 8. We'll discard there.
So no dominate. If you defend with
Less than 2.
less than 2 cards, gets the
That'd be an
buff
8.
and it gets go again.
Oh, it gets going if I don't defend with 2 cards from hand.
Yep. Yep.
F you. What am I getting back?
Pulping is so good. It's ridiculous.
I don't like that. So if I
Nasty.
do that, we can pitch there.
The whole drawing a card kind of sucks, but other than that,
Yeah,
it's pretty
yeah.
tasty.
Because then sometimes you get discarded like this.
Oh,
You're down to like 6 cards in
okay.
deck.
So what can I put out next turn? I can do with that.
Are you considering giving him an 8 go again with a card in hand and a card in arsenal?
I mean, it's that or I block, like, yeah.
You block 2, and there's 0 damage.
I'm not going to take the time right now. It's too late to actually do the math, but I feel like...
Oh,
Well, then you hit the nuts because I can't pay for anything. So
oh,
all a part of my
Rewarded.
plan.
rewarded.
Take that tunic. We're going to... let's see. What do I want to do? We're going to... We're going to, via the Vanguard,
Yep.
paying for it with... I think I still just pay for it with... Oh, it doesn't matter. We're going to pay for it there. And we're going to make it a 4. Have 1 floating.
Make it a 4. 1 in arsenal. Board coming. No blocks.
Okay, well, reaction, give it go again.
Okay, I'll take 4.
All right. And then I will swing for 4.
Mm-hmm. No blocks, and then I'll just go 4.
Okay. And then I will reaction. Oh, no. I fucked up. I knew that I needed to do it the other order, and I just didn't. I don't know why. Oh.
why can't you give this go again? It's been buffed.
He has a cataclysm somewhere, I think.
I
Based on him
do.
being upset
I
that he doesn't
needed
have a
to
3.
because I needed to use the Snapdragons. All right. I lose because I'm not gonna be able to I'm not gonna be able to put pressure on like I wanted to, and I took all that damage for nothing. All right, so I lose, but let's play it out the way I needed
mean-
to actually play it out.
There you go. 1 back in soul.
Okay, there we go.
Cool.
Took
That's
that's a 4.
4. Still blocked it.
Oh, you blocked this one, didn't you? Or no, you took that
No,
one.
I took
No, he
that one.
blocked it.
Blocked
All
that
right,
one.
give that one go again.
Yeah.
All right, and then we will Cataclysm.
Yes. 4/7. Losing all soul. I mean, unless that's a steel hand, which makes it 10, which is rough.
Oh, it's an 8 right now because of Vanguard.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no blocks. Yeah, that's fine.
And you called it.
Yeah, I assumed as much. Assumed it was there. So it makes it 11.
Yep.
Hmm. We tie on health. That's fine. I'll take it.
But he kind of blew his nut, the proverbial.
like
The
no
proverbial nut
soul left. I'm
is
okay with that.
gone.
You've got no soul, Dane.
I know this.
All right, let's have some fun here. We're gonna roll the old scabbies.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, 6.
Roll a 2 and then. Oh yeah.
Hey, that's why we
Oh,
got the
yeah.
gambler's gloves.
Roll that 1 now, baby.
And we
No.
are rewarded.
Oh well.
Rewarded.
It was fun. It was a
In
fun game.
business.
Oh, come on. No, I can't grab the card. There we go. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and first action point, we're going to claw you for 3.
I'll take it.
1 floating. Second action point, we're going to do it again.
Mm-hmm. Take it.
2 floating. All right. Third action point. I will think about this. Yeah, let's just do it. We're going to pulping draw a card. All right, have at it. Got it. All right. So it's a 6. If it's blocked by less than 2, it has go again.
Mm-hmm. What are the odds you can drop something cheap against me? No, because I'm gonna take it. No, let's do. What don't I need? Yeah, I suppose. Might as well. We'll stop 2 of it. Take 4.
Sounds good. All arsenal.
All right, let's go. Take flight.
Mm-hmm.
Pay for it. There. Charging there.
Yep. For 3. Everything floating?
Nope. And I forgot my tunic. So there's that.
It's okay. I did too.
I'll let you
We're
take
on
it.
the same. We're on the
Same
same. No, I'm not doing
wavelength.
that now. I'm not doing it now. I need to punish myself. I gotta stop.
See, I found that I actually don't learn from punishing myself. I need to get in the habit of ticking. So like when I miss it, I need to tick it. Otherwise, I'll just
I'll block
perpetually
3.
block it or miss it. All right, and then we will. We'll beacon, make it 4.
Okay.
Glad I'm not the only one who missed the tunic tonight.
It's
our
a daily
specialty here.
occurrence. Yeah.
Did I add it? I don't know if I added it. I didn't add it. Because I don't want the Lumina. What do I want?
Just get up, dude.
All right, we'll add the V. And
Okay.
then with the go again, we'll swing for 3.
For 3. That's fine.
And we'll arsenal
Block it.
pass.
Yep. I take my tunic.
Heyo,
That's what good players. That's what good players do.
that's what they say.
We're just gonna do that. We're gonna draw and discard a beast within.
Mm-hmm.
So I will flip, lose a life, flip, and add it to hand, lose a life. So this will be a 6 with dominate. If you don't block with 2, it has go again.
Intimidate.
Oh, yeah,
Didn't you get intimidate?
No, intimidate. Intimidatey. What did you intimidate? Okay. If we go there, just go there, that, there, boom, and there. Oh, God. Yeah, we're gonna say you don't have the pummel. Oh, it's got go again though. You can pitch and swing. That's fine.
Yeah, it has go again.
It's gonna be a 6. All right, take it.
Taking 6.
Unless you got the
All right.
pummel. Yeah.
Nope. You're good. I'll pass.
Yeah.
I took a red to hand. I couldn't pay for anything.
Ah, the old red to hand. Let's tick tunic. Would have been great if I was on.
Hey, there you go.
3 right now. Yeah, 11. You learn, I suppose.
What's ironic is I never forget it in person.
It's easier in person, I think. Personally. For 5.
This doesn't buff it. It's gotta be a
Oh,
white
it has
card
to be a
buff.
white card. Oh, well then
Yeah,
we're
to get
just
a
gonna
buff.
swippy swap that.
Okay.
We'll have one
So it's for
floating
5.
for 5. Oh, this isn't a light card either. What?
Oh. Charge
Oh,
something else?
man.
You just want to...
I can still charge any number, right?
Yeah, you can still charge any number.
Well, I gotta play Bolton more. All right, this is good practice. Let's just
So it's a 4?
go. Wait, so if I gotta give that go again. Yeah, it's a 4. We'll keep it there.
Okay. I'll block 4.
Okay, we'll give it go again.
Oh, wait. That'll give it a buff. I'll just block 1, take 3.
Sounds good. Still giving it go again.
Yeah.
And we'll swing for 4.
That's fine. No blocks.
Okay, twinning blade.
Okay.
Give it go again.
Yep.
Swing for 4.
Block 1. And... I'm just going to block it all.
Okay,
I don't need to block with Skull Cap if that's cool.
that's fine.
Just realized it's not necessary.
Yep.
I was like, if I have to overblock it, it doesn't make a lot of sense to...
Oh, Jesus, what did I
Whoop.
just do? All right, well, we're just going to try and group all this. You gonna let me
Yep.
group it? Yep. And we're just going to G for group. Is that going to let me do it?
You just grab
There
it.
we
I was
go.
gonna say, yeah, grab it, set it down, flip it, and then...
I did not see what those were, so I'm just going to draw a
Yeah, you're
normal
fine.
hand size.
All right. So we'll start there. I'm going to snag that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spend there and there. We're going to go Pack Hunt with another Intimidate. So block with 2, it's a 6. Block with 1, it's a 10. Sounds good. Over to you.
Yes, sir. We're going to tick. Oh, that goes up to 3. And then yeah, I like that. Swing for 2.
Swing for 2. Have you charged?
Nope, no charge. I have not charged.
Block 2?
Sounds good. Get that tunic out of
Okay.
here. Not arsenal on that, because that's straight
And I
trash.
I can't remember it anyway, so what's the point? Okay. All right, we're gonna try something here. Never played this card once in all of my time playing Brute, but I'm gonna go get that. We have Beast Within. Shuffle. If you discard me randomly. All right, cool. So get 2 action points. I will start. Do that. Boom. I will play a Savage Feast. You're gonna get it.
You have to. They should have intimidated once already.
Oh yeah, yep. So take 1. This is gonna get Intimidate with this. So I'll just do that now. Then we'll do the banish thing. Take a life. So I'll take this to hand from Savage Feast, or from this, and then I'll draw off Savage Feast because of the Beast Within.
Yep.
So I will be at
6 attack.
Yeah, 6 attack with 1 action point left.
Yep. Block there.
Yeah. Then I'm just gonna. Oh, you don't have any cards left.
Nope. Just swing with the
Oh,
claw.
okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna Savage Feast. That'll go away. So it'll
Yeah.
be another 6.
Boom. That's game.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
am
intimidated you
rough
cards and my
with
brain still didn't
Bolden.
register.
Holy buckets.
All right, clear them out. Let's finish this bad boy with a speedy Kano versus Benji.
All right.
And then you want to hop out, Blake? I'll hop in.
Oh yeah, yeah. I probably should do that.
All right.
Who can get their combo first? I think you're due to get your combo here.
We'll see.
Dane.
I don't even have like a combo. I just need to be able.
Just
need to
just
see
get
it
your
right.
cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Minnowism the best upgrade for Benji?
Yeah, Minnowism's
Are you-
pretty sweet. I just run. So all I run is the. I think I'm running 2 yellow belittles and a blue Minnowism, just to help like elongate my turn. Because if you go.
Yeah.
I actually here. Let me look. I can just look at the deck list right now. What did I settle on? Yep, 2 yellow belittles and 1 blue Minnowism.
Sounds good.
Let's go there.
Oh, a
and
3.
There. Gonna get to go first.
Oh, come on, Snake Eyes. After saying that.
Oh,
Oh,
go
I'm
for
glad
it,
I stuck
baby.
around for that.
I'm just gonna let you go first anyway.
I mean, yeah. I don't know if I would have gone first actually.
No Snapdragons?
Nah,
All right. I like it.
I've never run Snapdragons against you. It has always been this.
Oh yeah,
No.
he has always run the 4. It's Katsu or.
Yeah, I suppose. All right. Start doing things I can't block.
Well, I mean, this is definitely a thing. We'll do a soul bead for 2, not blockable cards from hand.
2.
Yep. And then we will Crane Dance for 3. Can be blocked. Has go again, but can't be defended by. You don't run attack actions. If you got a Nourishing in hand, you cannot block with it.
3.
All right, and then we will find center.
Just 2?
Just 2. Yep.
Took it.
Cool. Let's make this bad boy. See if it helps.
Yeah.
And then we'll arsenal and pass.
That's a pretty damn good first turn.
That's
take my tunic.
insane.
I mean, that's
Like,
you can't hope to
We'll pitch
draw
Decano.
fucking better than that. Yeah.
Play it.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go. Yeah, pitch Decano again. Top card. We'll go Sonic Boom for 4.
Mm-hmm. So it's coming in for 3. It'll hit me for 3. Yeah, we will stop 3 of it, and this will prevent 1. Let's actually put this out there.
Then we'll go there, and end with the Nourishing Emptiness for my action for 6 dominated.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that was a bad play. I shouldn't have done that. That was really dumb. I should have arsenaled that. Oh well.
You live and you learn, Jason. You live and you learn.
Yeah, that happens.
A 6 dominated. Well,
Oh my god, I hate when it does that.
We'll
It
take
just sucks.
2.
Where did it go?
and you'll
Okay.
get your shenanigans.
You'll take 4, and I'll get a 5-card hand. So you're down to.
I took my 2 off of that because I blocked 3.
Okay.
prevented
I
1.
thought you said something. Yep.
Yep.
All right. Sounds good.
Yep.
So remove that damn counter. Let's get rid of that thing as fast as we can.
Mm-hmm. And then let's go. I want to save that. Don't need to clear it because you already used your. All right. Let's just go. This is a little risky. Yeah, let's just do it. We'll go Exude. Would you like to respond to this?
So you could buff that to a 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no block.
No block. We will. We'll just leave that at a.
4.
Oh yeah, no, you're
Taking
not. So
4?
no, you're not gonna be able to do anything on my turn. So yep, we're going to make it a 6.
Okay. Down
All right.
5.
And then I will arsenal and pass.
Let's go Stir. Voltic. 1 floating.
Mm-hmm.
This will be a 8 attack.
Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and we'll stop for 5 of it. So
Take
we'll
3.
3.
And then snap back for another 3.
Mm-hmm. I'll take 2.
And back to you. Ooh, I think Benji's going to win the first one in a couple weeks here. This
I
is
don't
not
know.
feeling good.
I don't know.
Not
man.
feeling good. I don't like the spot I'm in, and I forgot to take my tunic. Add me to the list.
Ruh-roh-ray. Let's go Command and Conquer for 2. Okay, and then we'll pass priority.
Yep, not doing anything in your turn.
Yep.
Tunic. We'll go
Start gaining that life, baby.
Voltic Bolt. No, I haven't hit anything. Voltic Bolt for 6.
Oh, for 6? Voltic Bolt doesn't have on-hit effects, right?
Correct.
Let's go ahead and we'll stop 2 of it, take 4.
Spicy. Arsenal and pass.
Mm-hmm.
I need a hand here.
Oh, this could be it. We're going to Enlighten Strike for 7.
No go again. 1 card in hand. Well, now you're forcing my hand. I mean, you're forcing my hand.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll break the lens and take a look at the top 2. See if we get anything worthwhile here.
Mm-hmm.
This card definitely is going on the bottom. What was this one? Oops. That's reverberate. You got to see it. A 7. What is this card again?
It's reverberate, I could tell you.
Does me no good. I'm just trying to think if I can get there.
The only reason I did what I did, Chris, is because he's got this up that could stop, like, makes the unblockable not lethal. So, didn't make it. He could have clapped on that. I'd rather force cards
Take
out.
1. Take 1.
Okay.
I got to decide what I want. Yeah, I'm going to leave this on top.
Okay. I will sigil, gain 3. And
Yep.
then I will pass priority back.
Yep, nothing.
Okay. I'll draw up, pass.
We'll go Tunic. I'm going to play a Tome. We'll draw 2 cards. Going to try to do that. Can't see my cards. Can you play with them a little bit?
Oh.
Still can't see them. Blake, just look at them and tell me what they are. What these 2 are.
What, this one? It's blues.
I can't see the 2, right? Are they
Yeah, they're
blues?
both- yep, they're blue.
All right. I'm going to pitch to Kano. I can't do anything. Just look at this top card.
Yeah, you like that one.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we will banish that. And then I have 2 blues left, correct?
Yep.
Go pitch them both.
Yep.
And we're going to go there and there into the forked for 8.
Yep. And we will stop 3. 4 of it have 2 floating.
Okay, so you'll take 4. I can live with that.
Cool. And then we will head jab for 2. Test ya.
Making me go for it here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what you're doing. You have 1 in hand.
1 in arsenal, yeah.
So if this is a sigil and this is 3, I mean, you just got a shit ton sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the hand for this turn. There's not much I can do there. I don't think I can win. We will go pitch to Kano. See what's on top here.
Just whiff. Just whiff. Give me 1.
I mean, it's better than nothing. Because I'm going to get something out of it. So we will pitch there and there and make it a 4 Sonic Boom.
Yeah, we'll take 4.
Oh my God, is he risky?
Oh, yeah. Risking it
Oh
for the
wait, that
biscuit
one
here.
lets you do what? What Sonic
You
Boom
can still
do?
look at
That's
the
an
top
on-hit
card.
and
Yeah, that's
reduce
got the
it.
on-hit effect.
Oh, I'm blocking
Yes.
that. I'm blocking that then. Fuck it.
3?
Yeah, so you still get 1, but it just reduces it by 1 right then.
Yep. So how many did you take?
I took 1. Or I took
So you're at 4.
yep, so I was at 5, right?
Yes.
Cuz I took 4, so I just took 1 now.
And what do you have? I don't. So you have nothing in hand.
Nope, can you deal 4?
This is ridiculous, but I don't. I can. Yeah, I don't think I can. So let me see. Oh wait, I
think
can go
you're-
here and here to play another 3,
Cool.
and that's all I can do because I couldn't. I
you're-
couldn't.
you're
Oh
one
wait,
short.
wait. Yeah, I was 1 short from being able to Blazing Aether over the top.
So that's what
You
this comes
got her.
down to. It's like a 20-80, and if I can just catch you on a turn where you can't do shit, then I can steal it.
Yeah, it.
Yeah.
You were
Had this,
due. You were
well,
definitely due.
what killed you was hitting the forked and then drawing into forked and tome.
Yeah, just too much red.
Yeah, hitting
Yeah,
a red
just-
and a he hit
Two
2
reds.
reds and a yellow in the same hand, which
Just
is like
don't do
mathematically
that.
really low.
Jason.
I'm okay with it. This is the way these matches go. I'm okay with it. It's fun always doing these to end.
Oh
Kano
yeah,
sometimes
I am excited to
burns
play
him down.
Benji. I'm excited to play Benji and to not
Yep.
Kano though sometime.
Yeah, we'll have to do that sometime, and we're not ending the stream because now it's kind of a thing.
I just want to play CC though. You know,
I know,
right now,
that's why I'm
that's
saying,
that's
yeah.
the big thing.
Yeah,
So
That's
I
my issue, is
get my
like if-
Benji fix,
yeah.
so I'm happy.
yeah. If somebody was like, "Do you want to play some Blitz?" I would go, "No, no, I do not."
Unless they were a new player showing up to the shop for the first time, then yes.
Yep.
But
Then I would say yes with the starter decks, and then after they played 2 games, I'd go, "Okay, now let me show you what classic constructed looks like."
all right, guys.
Let's finish her. We're
Yeah.
done.
Everybody, thanks for
Time for
joining us.
bed.
We had a ton of viewers tonight, so really appreciate the turnout. Evan, it was great
Yeah.
to have you on. Really glad that we got some visibility on your site because those mats are gorgeous. If you haven't yet, definitely check out the link that will be in the notes for this video, as well as the Facebook post that we made promoting this live stream. There's a link for his site there. Those mats, again, are just gorgeous. So do you get those all commissioned from the same source, or do you kind of hunt out for what you're looking for that particular class?
Good question. We've done a lot. Some of those images are stock art, but stock art can only get you so far. So basically, we started by buying like commercial rights to stock art on different websites. But now we've been switching over to friends that we know that are artists, and there's one local DC artist who might work with us. But then also I've been using Fiverr to reach out and find different
Oh,
artists.
nice.
So
yeah.
we so that's been really cool, and we always hope to keep the mats below. The Dorinthia one was a little more expensive because we paid a lot for that one, and it looks sick though. But we hope to keep all our mats in an affordable price range. So
Nice.
Shadowbird's coming out soon, and yeah, if anyone is also wanting to practice CC, just hit me up on Discord because I'm trying to play games daily, getting ready for Road to Nats. So thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, of course, man. Quick shout out to be on the lookout for more details, but we are organizing a get together for the content creators to basically give back to all of our followers and supporters and the way that the community's grown. Something that happened a lot in Destiny was at like large events, the content creators would basically rent out a room at a bar or just pre-buy a bunch of drink tickets and invite everybody out after day 1 or whatever it ends up being, for like a night of just socializing, getting to know everybody, getting to see faces finally, because I know a bunch of people have just been playing digitally online. So that's something that I personally loved, and I know that Blake and Jason enjoyed it as well. But like that is the one that is like probably one of the biggest contributors to me getting into wanting to be a part of a content creator community, was seeing like that camaraderie build there, and then how much that enforced the community. So starting that up for Flesh and Blood. So at Orlando, we're already in talks with bars down there to figure out the best location. Should be within walking distance. Feel free to join us afterwards. No cost to you unless there's a cover. I'm not exact on the details, but we're gonna have some drink tickets. Show up, have a drink on us, and just thanks for all the support and all the participation in the comments. So love having it. But that's all I got for the night, guys. Any last thoughts?
Nope.
No, I don't think so. I mean, Jason and I will be in Vegas, so we won't have a bar rented out. But if you want to drink beer with us, we'll be there.
We'll make that happen.
Dude, ball out. Just get a club. Like rent like a floor on the club.
Sure.
Just, yeah.
We're gonna need to start a Patreon charging $1,000 a member here real quick if we want to do
Yep.
that.
We did a bachelor party out in Vegas, and the guy who like knew a guy, because everybody knows a guy when you go to Vegas. There's that one guy in the group that's like, oh, I know a guy. It ended up costing all of us. We all had to put in like $800 to help this dude cover it because it was not a deal. Like everyone that went, we're like, he's like, hey man, like this is way more expensive than I thought it was. Can you guys all pitch in and help? He got bottle service and stuff, thinking he was gonna get a deal. It was fucking brutal, dude.
So what you're saying is, what you're saying is he knew a guy. It just wasn't the right guy.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as you fly into Vegas, I don't know, anyone who's been to Vegas probably already knows, but as soon as you fly in, people at the airport bar or wherever you stop off are like, hey, yeah, like I got a connection at this club, like let me, like here's his number, like, or I'll give him a call for you. Everyone does that. It's part of the shtick of flying in there. So have fun, be safe when you're out there. But I will be in Cincinnati and Orlando. So if you guys are going to those, we'll see you there. We'll grab a drink. Peace.
See ya.
Later.